decent jumps. Hi, Cathy. Usually happening. Is it your birthday? Today, Cathy? Happy birthday, Cathy. Happy birthday. Yeah. I feel like you're a little younger than last time I saw you. You must be going down. You got that Benjamin Button disease going on, right? The opposite way? You got a little more energy, a little more glow. Mm. Powers unite. Alright. That's good. That was an awesome show. I wish that show never went away. Yeah, that was a show I grew up on, man. I grew up on yeah, Masters of the Universe. I watched Ninja Turtles too. I know that one. I watched Ninja Turtles. You know, and when I was a kid, people still knew what Looney Tunes and Mickey Mouse was. Now people don't even know what that is. Well, except for Disneyland. Everything else. Huh? Any of the Looney Tunes? Yeah, I grew up on it. Yeah, like now, but nobody knows what that is anymore. I don't think kids have grown up on that for like 20 years. On the way of Fred Flintstone. Nobody knows the dinosaur. Nobody knows him either. Yeah, that was a little bit before me, but it was still on when I watched it. Yeah, but never do.
Oh my god. You did watch. Fred. Betty?
Yeah,
Betty?
Betty.
Betty?
Betty was it? Yeah, Betty was Fred's wife.
No, Wilma was Fred's wife.
I mean,
No?
Barney's wife.
Barney.
Barney's wife.
Barney and Betty.
Barney.
Betty.
Yeah, and they lived in Bedrock.
That was my guess.
Bedrock.
Would you like
Um, what do you suggest? He's generally a bigger one. Right?
So next Saturday at 3 o'clock, Saturday, coming Saturday, we're gonna be on the sidewalk.
I know, I keep wanting to do that.
Yeah, this is cool. We'll start at 3 and just go to whatever.
I'm already busy, buddy. I would love to. I'm already busy. I have a
Fun.
workshop. And one of these days, I keep wanting to do it. So when is
Well,
it?
we do it 4 times a year.
Yeah. I think last time, wasn't it like, there was like a festival or carnival going on in the street and you guys were drumming, right?
Maybe that was Halloween.
Was that Halloween?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
You guys ever use that backyard? You guys have a whole backyard back there.
Little
Yeah, for something.
back lot there.
You have a back lot or something.
We used to have the whole thing,
What whole thing?
Used to have the whole
the whole parking lot.
You had the whole parking lot? What happened?
They needed a parking lot.
Huh?
They needed a parking lot.
Did you guys sell it?
No, we didn't own it.
Okay. Good. I hope you got a bunch of money.
That was-
Yeah, let me bring it.
No. What?
Yeah, when did Creation Cafe move in? Was that like?
How long ago did Creation move in? 4 years?
4 years?
Maybe.
Yeah. Do you like them there, or is it like they just like take the parking space and kind of?
Yeah.
No. What businesses? Is there some businesses that have stayed here that you guys still like, or is all of them pretty much moved on?
Well, they all changed.
Yeah.
Father's office was here when I moved in.
Oh, okay.
1985.
Okay.
Okay,
It's changed.
I had a bottle
So
of
other
water.
than Father's office, everything's pretty much changed. And which one?
The duck line,
Oh yeah.
that's been there.
Where's it? I don't know what that is.
That's the liquor store.
Oh, okay.
Street corner.
Yeah. Was Montana not like, you know, the Rodeo Drive of Santa Monica back then?
Yeah. Really, a neighbor.
It was just kind of a neighborhood place, huh?
Yeah, well, a lot of the
Yeah.
development was from either side of us.
Oh, yeah.
Down at 7, up at 17. Yeah.
Uh, and then everything started getting too fancy.
Well, there's a lot of Starbucks and nail salons.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of that.
I guess, let me check. I'm sure.
It's
we're
cool
all
that
done.
Father's office is there,
Changed hands
a couple times,
once.
once. Yeah. I've been there one time. Yeah. Hey, there it is, since 1985.
Stick by her.
Buddy, how's your ear?
What's that?
How's your ear?
Better.
Better?
Yeah.
Any
The allergies that I've become aware of,
Yeah.
were the main mitigating, I'm sorry, I forgot.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, were the main culprit.
Allergies?
Was it my ear was swelling up, or what was happening was the valve on the eustachian tube was drying out from smoke and dust. And so once I eliminated all of that kind of stuff, and took the potassium, kept the potassium rate up, it was just replenishing all the electrolytes that were getting drained out just by all of this. So I can feel now where it's going to go. I know what it's going on. It starts to itch. It's really weird, and then eventually it'll close a little bit, and then eventually it'll close down. But it's actually getting stuck in the open position. That's what it sounds like. It's closing down. But so, I had a good run for a couple of weeks, and it was improving every day. So I'm just going to do that again, do a regimen of cleansing, and really no bad habits, no abusive. Although last night was Cathy's birthday, so we definitely, we were given whiskey sours as soon as we walked in the door. One whiskey sour, that's all. It was very good. Really sweet.
You gotta do it once a year, right?
Yeah, it's important.
Celebratory whiskey.
What is it?
Be stingy, baby. You gotta gargle.
Don't be stingy, baby. Yeah. So when you start to experiment like that, go gradually, and it's chemistry. And you find a lick, the first lick you get to that sort of feels like it works, stay there for a while. Just hit that lick again and again, every once in a while. Yeah, but if that's a little busy at the end, right? So you start to develop, you're slowing it down because you're adding too many notes. Like stop a little sooner. Yeah, excellent. Yeah, and so what happens is you let that space, and that space now is really cool. It's a hip space, right? Play a little softer. Welcome, powers of the east. Small room, neighbors. Welcome, powers of the south. 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 Welcome, powers of the west. 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 Welcome, powers of the north. 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 Welcome, powers of the sky. 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 Welcome, powers of the earth. Welcome, powers of the earth. Welcome, powers of the earth. Welcome, powers of the God, powers within me. Ah, yeah. 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 Circle John round, circle John round, circle John round, circle John round. Power of broadband, power of broadband, power of broadband, power of broadband. Protection surrounds, protection surrounds, protection surrounds, protection surrounds, sacred bounds, sacred 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 bound. Let the goddess dance. Let the goddess dance. Let the goddess dance. Let the goddess dance. Whoa, Great Spirit, bless our endeavor. 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 No, that's okay. Come on in. We do this all afternoon, Sundays. You're all invited. Come on in. Don't be shy. Yeah. Okay. That was good. That was nice. Good, you're singing.
Huh?
Singing.
I'm singing.
Yeah, good.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, good.
That's new?
Yeah, that's like working out, you know, it's just another energetic organ you gotta, flex
Yeah.
to get it active. It's your vocal cords, it's
Yeah.
connected to a lot of psychic energy.
Yeah.
It's actually the tool for psychic energy.
The tool. I thought it was pineal gland.
The pineal gland is on the other dimension. But here, how you manifest, how you create something here in this realm,
It's the median for the energy to come.
it's your first musical instrument, it's your first tool, it's
Yeah.
the thing that you use right away. As soon as you become alive,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
it's like, feed me, whatever you got to do, it comes out of here. And that's the voice. So when you come to sing, there's a lot of emotional stuff that can get in the way. It can distract and tighten the muscles.
Yeah.
So the person feels they cannot sing.
Yeah.
They can't open up. So this drumming type of drumming opens up that channel, and you can vocalize. It's not, you don't call it singing, you don't call it music, but you can vocalize, and you activate those, those chakras.
Communication, yeah.
Your tone and chakras go together.
Yeah. Great. So you're saying the drumming provides a medium, provides an energy, like a container,
Yeah.
to be able to do that safely where you might
Yes.
not have been able to do it before.
Yeah, it's not, it's a carrier wave.
Yeah.
You know what a carrier wave is in electronics? It's what you put something on, information on, like a laser beam. A laser beam is a carrier wave for like data.
Yeah.
So the groove is like a laser beam. It's like a carrier wave. Any kind of light, any kind of vibrational energy that's consistently repeated is going to be a carrier wave if you know how to use it. So you can use a carrier wave to do stuff, make things happen.
Yeah.
So what you're doing then is you're taking your energy, that's your awareness energy, conscious energy, and putting it with the carrier wave and sending it out to do stuff, or interior to do stuff. Going out, then you're a magician. Going in, you're a shaman. It's like,
Going out, you're a magician doing it, shaman.
yeah. So what do you do with it? Because it's a tool. It's a voice. And so you just do both. You do it all.
Going out.
Yeah.
Be a shaman and a magician.
Yeah. Because they're different. One is manifesting effect in this reality through magic, and then mastering it to the point where it doesn't control you, at least. It's like, because you always run the risk of the Sorcerer's Apprentice. Did you ever see that movie, the original Disney movie? It's a great movie. Mickey Mouse was the Sorcerer's Apprentice in a big old castle. And the sorcerer says, I got to go out for a while. So mop up the floor. And Mickey Mouse is like this lazy sorcerer's apprentice. And so he opens up a magic book, figures out a spell to get the mop to mop the floor by itself. Then it gets out of hand, and water and everything comes crashing back. The wizard comes back, shuts it all down. So that's this, when you're dealing with the drum, there's this incredible power, manifesting, conjuring power. And it's like the Sorcerer's Apprentice if you don't respect it. Get out of hand. And getting out of hand is something that we don't even comprehend what we're doing, and we do ourselves damage. So this kind of downbeat drumming is very grounded. What's that?
If you didn't have a downbeat, it wouldn't be very
Exactly. And, you know, Venice does that without the downbeat. A lot of groups do. But it turns into fights, you know, because it becomes aggressive. So this is coherency within chaos. This is coherency. The downbeat is coherency within the chaos of the world. See, like, when European musicologists, anthropologists, went to Africa, you know, only 200 years ago, and they could not understand the African drumming. Couldn't hear it. Called it like random anarchy, you know, losing their minds and all that. They didn't see the incredible classical structure of the rhythmic orchestra. You know, they just didn't get it. And of course, they put everybody else down. You know, you guys must be wrong, because the African drummers didn't read music or anything. You know. So anyway, it's hard for us to understand where these groups come from, because the people who live with these groups for, you know, thousands of years, they know how powerful they are. So we're going back and connecting with these rhythms that we haven't been allowed to play. You are, but my generation wasn't allowed to play this. Oh yeah. Prince uses this. Prince, yeah, he uses this group. We are So you can cook on that groove at that tempo, relaxed. That's a very magical thing. You're going to hear that, a little more esoteric stuff in Brazil. By
Sounds very Brazilian now.
yeah, it's got a real lift to it.
Yeah.
And capoeira and all that stuff.
Cuban, yeah, almost too.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So it's you got to play light. You got to play it with a lot of lightness. Otherwise, it's just too intense.
Is there a big? You never talk about like Brazilian drumming or anything like that. But that's
Well,
like a big thing.
We touch on it.
Right?
We're playing Brazilian like that was. So
And when is it Brazil? Does that mean that it's like Brazilian, native Brazilian, or
it's a mix. It's a cultural mix.
Because Brazil is like a big melting pot, like the United States, where you have a mix
Yeah.
of every race over there.
I got a great book on the history of this.
Yeah.
So African and
Was the drumming originally from Africa and then it came to Brazil?
there was Indian drumming already in Brazil,
Yeah.
and the Africans brought their drums
Yeah.
and their rhythms.
So then a mix.
It was a mix, yeah. And it was dominant. What happened was the rhythms from Africa came from different parts of Africa,
Yeah.
different tribes, different rhythms, and different deities, different
Yeah.
goddesses and gods. So they kept those as well as they could. If there were fresh slaves coming over, they would know those rhythms and refresh the slaves in Brazil. But what happened eventually is like that supply of slaves stopped. So they weren't getting fresh drummers with the slaves anymore. So then it started to just perpetuate itself within the culture of Brazil, specifically in Bahia.
Where's that?
It's the northern part of Brazil. So mountainous. So it's remote. So, and capoeira came out of there too, the martial arts, yeah.
Capoeira. Wasn't capoeira originally from Afro-Brazilians?
It was a mixture of dance disguised as a martial arts disguised as dance. Because the slaves were allowed to dance, but they couldn't practice martial arts. Made the plantation owners very nervous.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So they said, okay, we're allowed to dance, and we will hide the martial arts moves in the dance.
Oh, wow.
So it was required that the martial arts student learn to drum
Oh, wow.
in order to cover.
Capoeira.
Yeah.
I've heard capoeira music. It's very trance-like.
Yeah, exactly.
Very,
Yeah, because the moves are like cartwheels and all this stuff.
And then there's that like dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, the berimbau.
The what?
Berimbau. It looks like a bow and arrow with a gourd on the string. You put it against your belly, and your belly then, your chest becomes a resonating cavity.
Wow.
And you're hitting with a stick
Yeah.
on the wire.
Yeah.
And you move it away from your body and in, and it does all that sound. We got one out there, but the gourd just, gave up the ghost. So any gourd, though, you tie it on there, and you play with a stone and a stick and a shaker.
And a tambourine, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So pandera, that's what they call it in the tambourine in Brazil. Pandera. So it's like, and their rhythms, it's like, for the tambourines are very busy, So that's an up-tempo Brazilian foundation groove for a samba, okay? Now, when I show people how to play samba, I tell you, the rule that I first gave you, you got to break it, which is the downbeat, the low tone on the one, the beginning of the phrase. You have to break that habit and put the low tone on the offbeat. And you start your groove on the edge. One. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 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 4. I've been counting all morning. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. That's a 4/4. You get it? Earth to Jesse. So the principle of a samba is that low tone is on the offbeat, right? And that really made the samba totally unique. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So see how it moves the body. We are in our higher self. 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 We are higher self. We are in our higher self. We are in our higher self. Okay, you ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cathy. So, you see, I call the samba a goofy march.
Oh, yeah?
Because it's kind of like a march, but it's really flexible,
Yeah.
fluid.
Yeah.
I like snaky.
Flexible. and-
But you sounded good on that. You understood it.
Really?
Yeah, to a point, you know. I mean. But it's like there's different sambas and stuff. But that's how we get people into it. So you start to hear the big note, the deep tone on the offbeat.
Yeah, yeah. Well, good. 'Cause
It's an interesting history about how those rhythms have come to us here.
yeah.
And
Good, because I've been mostly disoriented today. So I don't know what I'm getting and not getting.
Yeah,
Other
right.
than being disoriented. That's what I
This
know
is
I'm
a
getting.
safe place to be disoriented, right here.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I get there's two things to do with disorientation. One is to like let go on that ride, or two is to like clench up and control it. And I've been letting go on that ride. Which
Well,
is-
flowing and riding what appears to be chaos, like surfing, you know,
yeah,
it has its own energy that you can use.
totally. I think it's reorganization. You know,
Uh-huh.
it's a reorganization somehow.
But like one, yeah,
The wave crashes and then another new one comes.
yeah.
Crashes is disorganization.
You have these tools.
Cool.
And the rhythmic tool, that's what I was explaining today to my last client.
Oh yeah.
Is, you know, rhythm affects everything. And he's in the film biz. So it's like, you know, you got to remember the soundtrack is 50% of the movie, and most people don't even know it's there. George Lucas said that. And it's like, he says, maybe I should have you take a look at our new logo commercial and see if you want to change the soundtrack on it. He says, I'll send you a link. And I went, okay, fine. And then he says, would you like to come, could we arrange something for you to come in and drum with the staff? He said, how many? I said, well, I don't know, a dozen maybe. He goes, okay, you know. Yeah. And I gave him a low price, you know. And I said, but that's contingent on Cathy. I said, I got to run it by her, so let's keep it. He said, that's okay, I'm open. He said, it'd be wonderful if she could come too. I'd love it. And I said, well, then the price is definitely going up. You know? It's okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's very, and he sends his love, and you know. Then he says, I should set you up as a consultant on these soundtracks. Yeah, I've done that.
That'd be good.
So it's like just, you know, popping. Where are they? Oh, I was looking for this time.
What?
It's 4 o'clock. We're good.
All right. Let's go on another ride.
Yeah. There's always another wave.
Always another one.
You're all wound up.
Yeah, I'm pumped. I have been drumming since 11 o'clock this morning, solid.
Wow.
You know, up in Mandeville Canyon for a client.
Drumming and driving.
Yeah, and driving.
Moving drums.
Where
then
is, what canyon?
Mandeville.
What is that?
It's up off of San Vicente at
Oh.
27th.
Is that Brentwood?
Yeah, it's sort of in there. This side
Yeah.
of Brentwood.
Okay.
It's this side of the freeway, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah. And so, yeah, but it's people bicycle up there. I shouldn't even tell you. It's such a drag because it's a narrow road to get up to these exclusive houses.
Oh yeah.
And now on Sunday, it's like just bicycles,
Oh man.
you know. So, yeah, I go up there in the mornings. And then he called out of the blue. I hadn't talked to this guy in a while. He says, I really need some buddy. I said, I hear your pain. Because we talked before, he's in the thick of the film business. So he really
Yeah.
needed to, and his son is great. So his little
Yeah.
kid. So I said,
You
yeah,
drummed
actually,
both
yeah,
of
I
them
can
this
go do
morning.
it. So I just went and did that.
With both of his son and him this morning.
Yeah.
After,
Oh, yeah.
after,
Yeah, at 1 o'clock. I got over there at 1 o'clock in Beverly Hills
after
Oh.
and did an
Mandeville.
hour with him.
Oh.
Then loaded back out of
Yeah.
their condo, you know,
Oh yeah.
and came over here.
Oh,
So I got here at 20 till 3, unloaded,
Yeah.
and then we started doing this. Yeah, no, Cathy unloaded. I didn't, you know.
She did the work.
Yeah,
She unloaded it.
and Yeah, so, you know, we've been going since 3:30.
9.
Oh, yeah,
Gotta
on there,
start
yeah.
too early.
How'd you find this client?
They contact me.
How
He
was
came
it?
here. Didn't he come by?
Oh, yeah, yeah, they've come in here initially, somehow or another have experienced this
Yeah.
in here.
And then they asked you if you'd come to their house and
Right.
do some things. Oh,
He
cool.
bought drums originally for his little boy, his son.
Oh, cool. That's great.
Then-
Call or what?
Was that me?
I thought it was.
Fan mail from some flounder. Is there a picture? Did you see the picture?
She just sent a picture,
Huh?
text.
Is that a picture?
Don't
I
have
didn't
that.
read the text.
Oh.
Is it incriminating? Did she say something?
No, no, but you're about to lose power, so.
Oh, I'm losing juice. Okay, never mind. Where were we? Oh, yeah.
Incriminating?
What's that?
Incriminating? Like, here's the picture you asked for?
I think that's her niece. The autistic son. Yeah, he was going off while I was working with Ken and his son Jason, and it was Lloyd calling. That was the other one. I forgot to. I'm not going to answer it. And then Lloyd had called again while I was driving. So the whole time I was talking to Lloyd while I was driving. Guy had to charge me $1 a minute on the phone. Allowing more fun in my life. Allowing more fun into 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 my life. Allowing more money 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 into my life. Bless you. Allowing more money money into my life. Aye, 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 Aye. Well, like for instance, it's a shaman word. Like for instance, the DVD that we were watching, was it Shaman Sage Healer? They say aye at the end of a energy session. Was it? I mean aho.
Yeah.
Aho. Yeah.
I've heard that before. I've heard aye though.
Aye is Caribbean.
Aye.
Aye is a word for one of the ultimate deity. If you're dealing in the African drum religions, like in the Caribbean, the Santeria or the what?
Oye, oye, como va?
Oye means listen to me.
Como vas?
Yeah, oye como vas is
Is that the
listen to me. Where are you going?
Is that Gypsy Kings?
Oye is listen.
Oye, como
Pay attention.
vas?
Oye, listen.
Como is how, right?
Como, yeah.
That's all I know.
How's it going?
How to listen.
Yeah. Oye, como va is where you're going.
Oh, yeah, going is wrong.
Oh, how is it going?
How's it
Yeah,
going?
yeah.
Homo, how
Hey, como va? Que vas? What are you doing? So, oye is not the same as oi or aye. Aye is a different word.
What is up again? Levante?
In Spanish?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't speak. Well,
What's up?
Up?
oh, ¿qué pasa?
¿Qué pasa?
What's happening?
Just pasa.
¿Qué pasar?
So you'll hear like aye with the Cuban drummers.
Pasa. Oh, yeah, yeah. Cathy, what nationality are you? Oh, okay. What's the language in the Philippines?
Well, I speak a few dialects. There's Tagalog and Visayan that I know of, and there's probably a few more. And then they also speak Spanish and English because
Oh,
Spain
okay.
was colonized by Spain. And
So the indigenous one is Tagalog and
Tagalog.
Tagalog.
Tagalog is one area. Visayas is in the south.
Oh,
They call
okay.
this the Visayan
Yeah,
Islands, Visayas.
yeah.
So Visayas is the dialect, and Tagalog is the main one. But then there's
Do you
There's
speak,
different
do you speak
ones.
one of those two languages?
no.
No.
I understand a lot of Tagalog
Oh,
because I
okay.
was raised with that.
You were mostly English though, huh?
Mostly English, and I studied French and German and Italian. So
Oh, okay.
German is probably the most distant from, it's not Latin, the Germanic language as opposed to a Latin-based language. And the Latin languages, there's a lot of similarities.
Yeah. So you know German pretty well then?
No, but I took it quite.
Oh, yeah.
It's a funny language.
Yeah.
It's funny.
German?
Yeah, it's very, it's just, for instance, when you say, when you read a word, all the letters are pronounced. All the consonants.
Oh, yeah. It's not.
There's no silent letters.
Right.
But
It's like if the E is at the very end of the letter, you say the E.
I said, yeah.
I always thought it sounded like an E.
Yeah, that's what I'm speaking.
I always thought every time somebody's German to speak, it sounds like they're mad at somebody.
All of our exposure's been
Yeah.
wartime.
Yeah. Yeah. That is mostly how, I think in Germany, yeah, it's mostly like war and like sausages and beer. That's about it.
It's all.
And angry people.
And angry people.
Yeah, that's about it. Schnitzel and beer and war and angry people. That's what I think of Germany.
Beer,
Yeah.
sausages, and war.
Beer, sausages, war, and angry people. Which
Very
I don't
much.
think I'm in the minority of Americans that think that way. I think I'm actually probably more than the majority.
We had a sweet couple come from Germany here.
Yeah.
He's a drummer, and you're still in touch. You know, they live between Italy and Germany, but he's Maximilian. He was German, is German,
Oh, yeah.
and he's a heavy metal drummer.
Yeah.
And so for him to do this kind of drumming was a big change for him.
Oh, I bet.
And he stayed in touch when he got back to Germany. And he said it really transformed his drumming.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It was much more musical, much more sensitive. Wash away, wash away, wash away fear. 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 Wash away, wash away fear. Wash away, wash away, wash away fear. Wash away, wash away, wash away fear. Wash away, wash away, wash away pain. 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 So that one is a triplet, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, fast triplet, 1, 2, 3, triplet, triplet.
Yeah.
And that's a foundation, trance rhythms, Cuba, all over. And so that's a different than the straight up and down 4 beat. You know, the 3 thing is very deep trancey, magical groove. A lot of different ways to play it. But I just like to get people familiar with that concept of a 3-note combination. 6, triplet, whatever. Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
This is like a reading.
Yeah.
This is like somebody else. What is this? This is like, you do this a lot. This is like others.
Yeah, it's easy. It's easy. Yeah. I try to consciously not do it all the time.
Yeah. It's just like,
It's evolved on its own. I mean, it's a Maya Bingi if you want to like compare it to something, but it's also a merengue. You know, there's a lot of different things.
how did it evolve? Like, where did it come from? Where did you get it from? Where did it come in?
Yeah, it comes in. They tell me what to play.
Where did it come in? Though, this one? Because this is the one I hear most of.
This is the most recent one. It's a mixture. I've gotten, like spirit drum teachers from the Caribbean, because I used to live in Miami, so there was a lot of spiritual drumming going on, and they didn't really like Anglos, white boys, to investigate the sacred drumming. It was considered, just African, Afro-Cuban, Spanish, So white guys, no. But I kept up and tried to penetrate it as best I could to learn the rhythms. I wasn't going after the voodoo power, or any of that. This was before shaman. The word shaman didn't even exist back then. But this is coming out of a rhythm and blues Afro-Cuban mix. We did this like with the Allman Brothers. Cause there's a man down there, might be your man, I don't know. It's like, so da 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 da. Raise your window slowly. So it's a Haitian voodoo groove too, but it's not this intense. This is much lighter than what they used. So it's a really good up-tempo dance groove. And I played this on a drum set when I was playing drum kit with people. This is one of my grooves on a drum set. Nobody could play this on a drum set the way I could. I stopped touring with Tim Buckley, and he went through every drummer in town. Nobody could do this. And when I came back to town, the drummers came up to me and said, we all tried for your gig when you left, but none of us could cut that groove. Because it's a mixture. It's the funk, it's a good old southern funk with the Afro-Cuban on top. So it can also slide into the samba. Boom, bam. Plus you can play the traditional African against it. So it's a traditional Nigerian groove too, almost. We don't do it quite this way. This is a little more Afro-Cuban than traditional African. But I noticed that I was doing it with a minimal amount of energy expended. You know, it's just a little bit at the edge, no muscle. And it was a really powerful groove. I didn't have to work so hard. So that was a good point. Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah. Thank you, powers of the East. 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 Thank you, powers of the South. 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 Thank you, powers of the West. 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 Thank you, powers of the North. 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 Thank you, powers of the sky. 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 Thank you, powers of the earth. 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 Thank you, powers of the sea. Thank you, powers of the sea. Powers of the sea. Thank you, powers of the sea. Thank you, powers within me. 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 Aye, circle drawn round, circle drawn round, circle drawn round, circle drawn round, power brought down, power brought down, power brought down, power brought down, protection surrounds, Protection surrounds. Protection surrounds. Protection surrounds. Sacred abounds. Sacred abounds. Sacred abounds. Sacred abounds. Let the goddess dance. Let the goddess dance. Let the goddess dance. Let the goddess dance. Wow. Wow. Great Spirit, bless our endeavor. 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 Wow. That's cool. I like that change up with the words.
Oh yeah. Collaboration and singing.
Yeah, call and response. That's true. That's truly call and response.
Call and response.
Yeah, call and response is a tradition in sacred drumming all over the world.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's also part of the gospel church singing.
Yeah.
But what it does is it creates a transactional energy loop between the person saying the words and then you're right. And so when you get the drums going and you're singing that, it's an incredible energy flux. You know, it's a pulling of the life force through both people together. You're united. It's like that's it's like you both benefit. Everybody benefits. Call and response. So in the church form, everybody's singing in response to what the minister or the cantor same thing, right?
Cantor. Not the rabbi.
So what?
Not the rabbi. He doesn't do that.
No, you gotta. There's a guy that does it.
You gotta do the cantor. Not the rabbi.
No, sorry, no, not my job.
That's funny.
Yeah, so that call and response then is a major part of tribal consciousness.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when the village needs to cement their loyalty to each other in order to survive, they'll do that. They call and response. They'll call the drummer out and say, "Do the call and response thing. Everybody's got to get on we got to get on the same page here." So the call and response is a way to get everybody to focus, but it's transcendental. The more you do it, the higher you get. Your consciousness is propelled outward because you're in a partnership.
Yeah, it's interesting because I was thinking of it in comparison to the we. So the we is like we're all doing it together, and it's like
Exactly.
and that's great. And this is another way of like instead of it being like a we, it's more we're individual, but yet we're together.
Right.
And so you get to hear the individual
Yeah.
voices, which is different than the we voice.
Uh-huh.
So you get to hear your own voice with somebody else.
Exactly.
And it's a different energy because it's like kind of like this, like back, like one person comes in, the other comes out.
Right.
And it's two
It's moving.
two different pieces. Whereas the we, like, it's almost like you become another entity. If you're just doing this together, just saying the same thing. And yeah, it's interesting. I like it. It's a good moment for me. I'll be using it again. I'll be using it again in the future.
Yeah. Yeah, the call and response is a wonderful thing to get into.
Yeah.
We haven't really done
I
it
like
much
it.
because actually I'm playing the invocation at a slower tempo, but now that I kicked up the tempo today, on the buddy groove,
It
you
is-
could do call and response, you could shorten the phrase.
and it's really engaging too. I was listening, of all people, I was listening to Tony Robbins, right? He was giving like a motivational talk. Amazing speaker. Tony Robbins, if not the best communicator on the planet. Like he can communicate. He knows how to communicate very well. And I noticed one thing that he does is that it's different than a lot of the other motivational speakers is that he's so good at engaging the audience and creating a conversation. Instead of he's just talking the whole time and other people are listening, he just like every 4 sentences or something, he has this call and response thing where he'll say okay, how many people, right? Or right? He'll do these things and then people will engage and the answer is, oh, I got that answer. He'll give people the open door and people will take it because they're attracted to respond to his call. So I get it's even in communication in your life.
Yeah, he's been trained very well in vocal persuasiveness.
Yeah.
He's very good.
Yeah.
And he evolved his own after he went through a lot of the others, the est and the life spring and all those different things back in the 80s.
Yeah.
And so he's got this one, again, it's a vocal tool.
Yeah, he really knows how to
And-
use his
yeah.
voice. Yeah.
So did Donald Trump, actually.
Yeah, I bet.
He studied with neurolinguistic programming people.
Yeah, I heard.
He's got a lot of training. That's why he's so powerful.
Right. Yeah, with
Just like
somebody,
some other people we shall not mention.
when somebody has the energy behind it and the words, it's a powerful combination.
So I like to do this because it puts the words in a safer,
Yeah.
grounded
Yeah.
context.
Right. Yeah. That's
But
great.
it's there.
Yeah.
You can feel it.
Totally. Yeah.
Good. You're getting really good as a drummer.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what I did this time that was different is I wasn't trying to do anything crazy. I wasn't trying to figure out new steps and new tones and new beats and new rhythms and all that. What I was just doing this time is two things. One, I was just, after you mentioned it, I was just trying to okay, let's just feel really comfortable in the beat that I'm at, and just to do it. And then when I started doing that, what opened up is the second thing is it was very much of a meditative process, really feeling the drum as it hits my finger, right, and feeling the tone as it comes up, and feeling the slowness of the fastness that I'm doing right now, and just seeing the different waves of intricacies of waves that happen. So it wasn't that's what I was focused on more than anything, not creating something new or exciting or unique or something.
At Donna, I could feel that happening after I'd mentioned it. Just find the phrase, just try to stand that phrase. And it was I've been trying to find a way to explain that for a few weeks now because of some of my other clients. They're busy in their head. And they'll play a phrase that's not bad. But then they move on and they play another phrase, a different phrase, a different phrase. And I say, go back and play that original phrase. They go, I don't remember.
Right.
Okay. So it's today was the first time I actually was able to articulate that dynamic of distraction, how to deal with it, create the distraction of being the intellectual mind is using the creative and it won't stay
Yeah.
steady. It
Yeah.
will noodle around.
Right.
So that doesn't really make a meditative group.
Mm.
So when you can reproduce the same phrase over and over
Yeah.
again, then you're in meditation.
Right, and I think it's that monotony that most people like get bored of and they like can't handle it. They just stop it, right? But it's that it is the monotony that actually is really important, because if you can settle further and further, deeper and deeper into that, then like you start to become comfortable enough to be able to like look and find out what is in the same rhythm, because there's a million and one
Yeah.
different things in the same rhythm. Like,
Yeah, that's good. It is so nice.
yeah.
You know, it's good. It's very good.
Because I get that, like, you know, it's one rhythm, and somebody's like, okay, you got it, next thing. Like, no, you can learn that rhythm
Yeah.
like a million more times,
Yeah,
in a million
exactly.
different
Yeah,
ways.
yeah.
And you just really
And every
pay
time you
attention.
play it, it's a little different.
You just pay attention just a little, like, what's
Yeah.
happening.
Yeah. That's good, because then
Yeah.
you really benefit from what you're doing.
Yeah.
Paying attention, you're present,
Yeah.
and you're cycling energy and wisdom, you know, you're learning.
Yeah.
Good, those
yeah.
are good insights. And it feeds, you know, those insights,
Yeah.
they feed everybody.
Totally. Talk about
Good stuff.
consciousness.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a pretty good,
That's
pretty
really
good
good.
definition of consciousness
Yeah.
right there.
Right. So that's what I was trying to find, is a way to get people through drumming, through the physical
Yeah.
act of drumming, to that consciousness state.
Yeah, yeah, which is synonymous, like you said, to all of life. It's like those that have a higher level of consciousness have more of that in their outer life beyond
Yeah.
just even the drumming and their
Right.
whole existence.
You see how drumming fits, but it's not everything.
Totally, yeah, it's a training tool.
Yeah,
It's a
exactly.
training tool to get you that higher consciousness.
And it's always available
Yeah, yeah.
as a tool.
Yeah, even if you have to hit a wall. It's always there.
Yeah. Or to
Or you-
dance through, you know, dance,
Yeah.
flow.
Yeah, yeah.
Good stuff.
The rhythm.
Good stuff.
Cool.
Yeah, good.
Would you be
Yeah,
able to
yeah,
show it?
yeah.
Great.
Okay. You gonna do cards?
Yeah, I don't have cash, so yeah.
It's okay. Yeah, you're getting good. Well, today was very subtle. You know, your playing was very good, very subtle. You know, it was like you were hearing and responding,
Yeah.
even in that call and response subtlety between between drum parts.
Yeah.
You were responding to what you were hearing.
Yeah.
So from an energetic level, that creates a unified energy field,
Yeah.
a coherent energy field,
Yeah.
interlocking, you know, energies. So it becomes very strong and potent. So you can't do with intention. There's stuff to do.
Yeah. Yeah. Call and respond. I guess I was responding.
Right,
That's what
exactly.
it was. I was listening enough, and I wasn't afraid to take the action and respond.
Yeah, excellent. Yeah, that's the fearless improviser.
Yeah. Because it's one thing, I mean, it's two parts, because I get for a long time, I get for a long time, I could listen, and that's even a step beyond most people, just to even listen. I can listen, but then to actually act beyond the fear, beyond the like, you know, oh, this is a risk, don't do this kind of thing. But to listen and then respond is like the actionable step that's dangerous, because that's the response. And when there's an actionable step of response, then that's like putting yourself out there.
Yeah.
So it's good to have that like container of drumming space to have, like, okay, within this little space right here, you can do whatever it is that you need to do, and you can build your confidence
Right.
and get more skilled at responding from your awareness,
Yeah.
and then, you know,
Then take it out.
then you can feel comfortable enough to take it out when the time is ready. So then the container gets bigger, and you can create your own container.
It's always where you can refer back to. It's always
Yeah.
a source of strength
Yeah.
and creativity.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, it's good. You're getting all that subtle stuff.
Thanks. Yeah. Cool. All right.
You didn't have a helmet, right?
No, I didn't have a helmet. I didn't have my bike today either.
Oh.
But I live close by, so. All right, awesome. Great.
Guess you're
Thanks,
good.
guys.
Okay,
Bye.
got your water? Were you drinking?
I drank it.
Oh.
They
Yeah.
first go.
Well,
Okay, man.
all right, see ya. Happy birthday, Cathy.
Thank you, Jesse. Thank you.
Yeah, it's quite a day. No, no.
My birthday. It's my birthday.
Happy birthday. $422.95.
Well, good.
That was adding up the seat for
Oh,
$295. $270. Whew. Well, you know, I had to set my mind in a different environment. I had to change my mind. He's changed a lot. He's put on weight. He's really overweight. He's the chief operating officer. That was him. So he's the COO. Plus, he's also doing actual production, shooting and stuff. And, then, you know, so they'll be in Boston next Sunday. But I told him, I said, this time on Sunday, yeah, it was like that. I did make it in an hour from Mandeville Canyon. I came down here, got the towels, over there, drove over there, unloaded, cars. Set up in here for kids. So I just, got him sitting next to me. Everybody had and it was about them finding that solace, that safe place where it's stress. So I just basically shut up. Just treat those brews and that was enough to so it's like, oh yeah, they wanted to know about coming in and drumming for his whole staff. Next Sunday, we're going to Boston, so maybe a couple of weeks. And he loved drumming with you, me and all that, so I mean, if word of word, or something on his conferences. does it, but they don't do it full gear. Because,
Said he doesn't go otherwise?
oh, I think he does. He seems pretty orthodox, actually. Yeah, so, and then I showed him the belly dancing rhythms. And the little drums are holding up. Oh, I didn't turn this offline. Are we still